Welcome guys, thank you so much for joining in. So what is happening right now with price action of Bitcoin? We can see the price has failed to find support around this 56,000 and now we are coming around this 54,000 range. So is this now a sign of danger? Because we are aware in the past Bitcoin price action, if we look at this in a weekly time frame, whenever right in this impulsive movement, whenever we have seen this retracement after this impulsive movement, the price has found support between this 0.618 Fibonacci line and also 0.5 Fibonacci line, and after that we got this really nice impulsive price movement. And now what we are going to do, we are going to look at this also exactly, I mean from this swing low till this swing high. If the price of Bitcoin is also going to see this retracement, this 0.5 Fibonacci line, which is around 54,000, could be retested. We could even go a bit lower, as I've already said you, because around that 53,000 is where we could be heading right now if this trend is going to continue to the downward direction, because around that range we have some strong line of support lying around for Bitcoin. After that we can still expect some sort of a relief rally and also maybe a price moving here in this manner, because until the price of Bitcoin is not going to break the support from this 53,000 guys, we are going to stick to our analysis, because we can see the price of Bitcoin has shown retracement in the past Bitcoin price action but still manages to another impulsive price movement. And not just only here in a weekly time frame guys, you know we have been talking about this descending broadening wedge plenty of time in my videos, because according to this descending broadening wedge we can see very clearly the upper line is not letting the price to break out of it along with this 20 exponential moving average. So now if this here is going to see a further retracement around this golden pocket level, since we have broken below it, so if this daily candle is going to close below this 55,000 today, then this is also going to trigger another sell off type of scenario that could bring the price between this 0.618 to 0.5 Fibonacci line, and that could actually be around this 53,000 area. So let's see how this one is going to play out. And also not just only here, but if you look at the price structure as a falling wedge, this rejection is still there and it's not letting the price to break out of it. So that's why if this retracement is going to happen and price of Bitcoin is going to see another pullback, then we could be approaching around this lower line area and price could be forming another similar scenario here in this manner around this 53,000 rate. So that's why I'm saying you again and again, 53,000 for us is a very strong support line for Bitcoin. And if we do see any sort of a retracement, actual retracement, price breaking also below this 53,000, then we are going to be extremely careful, because after that we could see some actual trend reversal type of scenario playing out for Bitcoin. And also we are aware, since it's a December month, I strongly believe the Bitcoin market cycle has not topped out yet guys. So that's why I'm actually going to stick to my analysis. And not just only this guys, if you also look at this symmetrical triangle, left is this bullish symmetrical triangle and on the right hand side it's a bearish symmetrical triangle. And now if we look at this bearish symmetrical triangle from where the trend was coming in a downtrend like this, and in our case guys, you can see if you look at the price action of Bitcoin here in a 4-hour time frame, this similar scenario is unfolding. I mean the price here has broken out of this symmetrical triangle support line. As you can see here, upper line was a strong line of resistance, lower line acted as a strong line of support, right? You can see it. But in our case this time, you can see the price broke out of this lower line area of this symmetrical triangle, just like as shown here in an example in a downtrend like this. So if this trend here is going to continue to the downside, then maybe we actually could be retesting towards this lower line area, which could be around 50,000 range, right? You can see 50 to 51,000 range. So that's why the price of Bitcoin is showing some sign of weakness. So we will be monitoring this price movement very carefully. But before we reach even this 51,000, we are aware this 53,000 support is there, and that could actually be one of the strongest support for Bitcoin for now. So you can see here 53,000 range acted as a support, so we could be retesting it, double retest, right? And again price consolidating and showing some sort of an impulsive movement. So let's see how these scenarios are going to develop for Bitcoin in upcoming days. So guys, these are some of the interesting scenarios I thought sharing with you in today's quick update. If you enjoyed this kind of video, then please hit the like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye guys.